right, welcome. We are working on increasing the time of our practice. So this is our 5-minute interval. We'll get started with a little tuning in. Just feel into the space you're occupying here and now, both internally and externally. And starting to extend your awareness deep within as you breathe in down the spine. Allowing that awareness to rise back up the spine as you exhale out into that field of energy around you. Tune in, just taking a moment to connect to sound and the creative pulse. Gratitude for our guides. Om Namo Guru Dev Namo. Big inhale. Om Namo Guru Dev Namo. Om Namo Dev Namo. Om Namo Dev Namo. Taking a few stretches here, moving the spine side to side, front and back. Just opening up this pillar of support in your life, in your body. Maybe a little seated cat-cow or come onto the hands and knees. Since we have a little extra time in our 20 minutes, feel free to move and warm the body up a little more here. Breathing deep into any particular areas that feel tight or sticky. Taking your time there. And then we'll do a little bit of vocalization and tapping across the chest. So just using the fingertips, however many you'd like to use, maybe just two, maybe all 4 or 5 of each hand. We'll take a breath in and sigh it out with a ha. And let's do that a few times, hearing your own frequency, letting that express out. You can tap on the shoulders, maybe the sides of the neck gently. Even the face, just using the pointer and index fingers. EFT tapping, can tap those regions. Just intuitive, following your intuition, no right or wrong way. Connection, feeling, being present in your body. And you're welcome to gently massage into the face, the jaw, the neck, anywhere again that feels like it can use some connection, some touch, some attention. Okay. And then come back to stillness when you feel ready and complete. A moment to receive that new energy, feel its presence. And then we'll come into a breath of fire. So curl the fingers in, stretch the thumbs out, expand the arms up to 60 degrees. Close the eyes. Focus the gaze upwards as if looking through a window on the crown. And just take up this space for a moment. Feel this expansion of your heart energy outwards. And we'll begin breath of fire. Rapid inhale, exhale through the nose, clearing out any stagnant energy. Good. Keep it going. Another 15 seconds. Strong pace, strong rhythm, your rhythm. And big inhale, stretch the arms up straight overhead, thumbs touch, fingers uncurl, hold the breath. Stretch up. And then exhale, stretch the arms out and down, floating them gently to the ground, fingertips right down. All right, so our practice is 5-second inhale, 5-second exhale, hold the breath out for 15 seconds. And do your best with this as you've been maybe already practicing 3 minutes. You've got a hang of it, but really make sure that you're respecting your body and building into it. And also if you feel like you can push your comfort zone with a certain amount of integrity, try that too, depending on where you're at. Okay, reach your right arm forward, thumbs up. Left fingers curl around the fist, thumbs touch together. And we're going to be staring through that little V. Focus the gaze. Great, so nice locked in, arms parallel to the ground. Let's begin. Exhale. Inhale, 5. Exhale, 5. Hold the breath out, 15. Inhale, keep it going. Counting with integrity and slow, steady counting. when you're done with your next cycle here, inhaling again, releasing the arms. Just dropping into this field that you've created within. So I'm gonna keep going in this, building up to 11 minutes. Just doing our best. Definitely getting the arm strength back from our last practice. Close here, the long set, short nam. Human spirit in a, or spirit soul in a human experience. Big breath in. Sat Nam. Peace to all, love to all, light to all. Thank you. Have a great day.
Alex, can you remind us what's happening for us here, please?
The nervous system, it is triggered by different breath patterns. So when we hold the breath in, the sympathetic nervous system is activated a bit, right? So it's just kind of like the energy has built, the heart rate is increased, maybe the blood pressure is a little bit higher. And then when we hold the breath out, it's the parasympathetic nervous system that's being activated, the rest and digest. And there's also a sort of self-organization that is happening, that the brain and the body tend to clear out things that are not needed, or stop certain mental processes when the breath is held out, perceiving there's a sort of risk of losing life, right? So there's no breath in the body, and that sort of starts to clear out unnecessary stuff in the subconscious. And this practice is said to sort of lift us out of just sort of the normal depressions that come with life, or these like these downward times, like winter, for example, just a natural cycle where we're going inwards, we're slowing down, we're conserving our energy. That can create this sort of depression is the word that was used, but a slight discouragement, right? We're not active, we're not using our energy in the same way, perhaps. But this is also due to the arms. When we hold the arms in any of these like really challenging positions, there's a certain strength being built into the nervous system. So even if, we're not able to use our energy to the fullest, there's an activation that's happening in the body that maybe perceives that we are, because there's a challenge, right? We need that sort of challenge to awaken our potential sometimes. So that's sort of the medicine that's here. And I was mentioning the other day or yesterday, when you hold the thumbs like this, the tips of the thumbs look like the V of the sign of Aries, the bull or the ram horns. And it's just a coincidence, but I guess it's kind of perfect for the spring equinox that's happening, and that sort of reawakening of energy.
Thank you so much for everything.
And it's building resilience into our systems and encouraging this sort of attitude of success and determination, using the mind to really commit. It takes a lot to commit to arms like this when you don't have to. So kudos to you for doing it. Thanks for the question. I appreciate that. Being able to share more on it and remind you. All right, beauties. Thank you so much.
Thank you.